Today, I'm going to discuss to you about direct variation. We have this level of difficulty which is easy. So from definition, when we say direct variation, the statement y varies directly as x means that when x increases, y increases by the same factor. In other words, y and x always have the same ratio. We have here y over x which is equal to k, or k equal to y over x. This is the formula in solving for k, or the constant of variation, where k is the constant of variation. We can also express the relationship between x and y as y is equal to kx, or y is equal to k times x, where k is the constant of variation. And y is equal to kx is the equation in finding the direct variation. Okay, again, we have the two formulas. So the first one is for solving for k, where y over x is equal to k, or k is equal to y over x. The second one is the equation of direct variation, which is y is equal to kx, or y is equal to k times x. We have this example problem number 1. If y varies directly as x, and y is equal to 6, when x is equal to 2, the constant of variation is k is equal to 6 over 2, or equal to 3. Thus, the equation describing this direct variation is y is equal to 3x. The explanation is this. First, we have to solve the k, or the constant of variation, by dividing the value of y over x using the first formula. We have k is equal to 6 over 2 equal to 3. Next is, after solving for k, substitute the value of k to get the equation of direct variation using the second formula. We have here y is equal to 3x. Going back to our example problem number 1, if y varies directly as x and y is equal to 6 when x is equal to 2, the constant of variation is k is equal to 6 over 2, or equal to 3. Thus, the equation describing this direct variation is y is equal to 3x. Example problem number 2. If y varies directly as x and x is equal to 12 when y is equal to 9, what is the equation that describes this direct variation? Solve for k first and reduce your answer to lowest term. So we have the solution. K is equal to y over x, which is equal to 9 over 12, where 9 is the value of y and 12 is the value of x. And then we have 3 over 4 as its lowest term. Next is substitute the value of k to the equation y is equal to kx. So the value now of y is equal to 3 over 4x. Example problem number 3. If y varies directly as x and the constant of variation is k is equal to 5 over 3, what is y when x is equal to 9? So let's have this given first. We have k is equal to 5 over 3, x is equal to 9, and the missing is the value of y. For our explanation, from the equation of the direct variation y is equal to kx, substitute the value of k and the value of x to solve for the value of y. So we have here y is equal to 5 over 3 times 9, where 5 over 3 is the value of k and 9 is the value of x. When multiplying fraction and a whole number, just multiply the numerator and the whole number over the denominator. So we have here y is equal to 5 over 3 times 9. So we have 5 times 9, which is equal to 45 over 3. And our final answer here is equal to 15. So from there, the value of y is equal to 15. Example problem number 4. If y varies directly as x and y is equal to 15 when x is equal to 10, then what is y when x is equal to 6? From the given, we have y is equal to 15 when x is equal to 10. What is the value of y if x is equal to 6? So here's the explanation. We use the ratio and proportion first in finding the second value of y. So we have here k equal to y over x, which is equal to 15 over 10. The 15 is the value of y, and the 10 is the value of x. My lowest term, we have here 3 over 2. Next is by ratio and proportion. We have to denote the first value of y as y sub 1 and the first value of x as x sub 1, which is equal to the second value of y sub 2 over the second value of x is x sub 2. So the first value of y is 3 and the first value of x is 2, so we have here 3 over 2 equal to the second value of y, which is the unknown, over the second value of x sub 2, which is equal to 6. Now, by cross multiplication, we have to cross multiply. We will start with the unknown, the y sub 2, cross it over to 2, so we have here 2 times y over 2, I mean y sub 2, which is equal to the other side, the multiplication of the other side, we have 3 times 6 or 6 times 3. Now, so y sub 2 times 2, which is equal to 6 times 3, equal to 18. So from there, isolate y sub 2 by dividing the equation by 2. So you have here final answer is y sub 2, which is equal to 9. So we have here the solution. So 2y sub 2, which is equal to 6 times 3. So divide this one by 2, both sides of the equation. So we have here 2y sub 2 over 2 equal to 18 divided by 2. And the final answer here is y sub 2, which is equal to 9. So that's it. For sure, you've learned a lot from my explanation. Hope to see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video.